Welcome to our morning flow today. So we're going to begin in a comfortable seat, whatever that might look like for you. I like to sit on a blanket to let the hips come up a little bit and help me to get into that easy sit just a little bit better. So we're going to come into that comfortable seat, sit up nice and straight and tall. Feel that string pulling up through the spine, out the top of your head. And then let the hands rest wherever they feel comfortable. And then if it feels good, bring those eyes closed. And we're just going to focus in on our breath here. Just our natural breath flow. While you're paused here, maybe set yourself a little intention this morning or whenever you're doing this practice. And maybe it's just to enjoy this hour to yourself. Maybe it's to get your day started or ended the best way possible. Maybe it's just to be. Or maybe it's to find peace within yourself. So set a little intention here. Okay, we're going to slowly start to deepen our breath here. Keep the eyes closed if that feels good. Keep sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to see if we can take that breath and drive it down to the lower part of our lungs. And when you do that, the belly is going to slightly rise out with the inhale. And then it's going to release back nice and slow with the exhale. Nice and deep, inhaling. Maybe it's a 3 count, maybe it's a 4 count inhale. And then a nice slow exhale. And then you're hopefully starting to notice a rhythm in your breath here. What I like to call ujjayi or yogic breath. Let's pause here for a couple more breaths. And when your next exhale has been completely released, slowly bring those eyes open and find yourself centered and ready for your practice. Beautiful. Let's take the hands out to the sides, palms facing the ceiling. And here we go. Inhale, take the arms up overhead. Turn the palms out. Exhale. Take them back down to your sides. Beautiful. Here we go. Inhale, arms up overhead. And exhale, take them back down to your sides. Awesome. Let's do that about 3 more times. Just follow your breath. Feel free to close the eyes and feel that body breath connection if that works in your body. And begin to starting to notice the slight pauses in your breath after the inhale and after the exhale. 1 more. Beautiful. Let's pause here. All right, let's come into an easy twist here. So let's take the left hand back behind. Inhale, the right arm up overhead. And exhale, take that right hand to the left knee and just guide yourself into a twist. So just go as far as feels good here. You know, some of us might not be very deep. Some of us might want to go really deep. So just listen to your body. That's the beauty of yoga. You always just need to listen to your body and let your body guide you on what feels good here. So breathe nice and deep, nice and low into that belly. Keep that good breath going. Maybe use the exhale to go a little deeper. One more breath. And with your next exhale, we'll untwist. And we'll pause here. And let's go the opposite side. Right hand back behind. Inhale the left arm. And exhale, take that left hand to the right knee and guide yourself into that twist. Again, listen to your body. Where does it want to go? And then let it go there and breathe. One more breath. And exhale, untwist. All right, let's come into a side bend. Let's take the left hand out to the side. Inhale the right arm up overhead. And then we're going to take it into that side bend. So this left hand can stay right here, or if you want to go a little deeper, let that left hand slide out. See if you can feel that breath move all up and down this side, giving yourself a little massage with your breath here. Let's take one more breath. And we use the exhale in the left arm, top arm to bring us up. Awesome. Opposite side, right hand down. Inhale the left arm. And exhale, take it into that side bend. Again, let that right hand slide out a little bit. If you want to get a little deeper. Breathe. One more breath. And we'll use the exhale and the top hand to bring us up. And let's come into a forward fold. Inhale, take the arms up overhead. And exhale, lead with the chest, hinge at the hips. Fold forward. Just let the hands come down to rest. Let the crown of the head release down. And just pause here. One more breath. All right, let's walk the hands up. And we're going to make our way to tabletop or all fours. All right, here we go. Check that good alignment here. And let's begin with some cat-cow here. Inhale, let the chin lift up, belly drops towards the floor. Exhale, bring the chin towards the chest, arch the back, feel that belly button, press into the spine. Inhale, lift up, belly drops, just let it go, let it release. Exhale, chin to chest, arch the back. Let's do about 2 more rounds, maybe 3. We'll see where we end up after 2. Just follow your breath. Let's do 1 more here. Just be good morning stretches here, as this is really good to get your day started. Keep the body moving. And we'll make our way back to neutral tabletop. Pause here for a breath. And then we're going to make our way to our first down dog. So curl those toes under, take a nice deep inhale, and exhale. Send those hips up to the sky. Let the heels release back. And just begin to pedal out. Maybe you bend the knees. Get that nice stretch along the back of the legs. Maybe you sway the hips side to side. So just spend a couple breaths here, just playing around in your down dog. And make your way to neutral down dog here. Pause here for a few breaths. On your next inhale, look to the hands and jump or walk your feet to your hands into forward fold. Inhale, half lift, slide the hands up, the shins flat in the back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we'll circle, sweep the arms up overhead. And exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Pause here. Let the hands release down. Find your mountain pose. Feel all 4 corners of the feet touching the mat or the ground, wherever you are. Let's take 2 really nice deep breaths here. All right, we're going to do a few rounds of sun salutations. So here we go. Inhale, circle sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we're going to step the right foot back. Find your lunge of choice. Exhale, send it back to your plank and lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, curl the toes, find your down dog. Inhale, send the right foot forward, find your lunge. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. And circle sweep. And heart center. Left side, here we go. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. And fold. And your left foot goes back to find that lunge. Exhale, find your plank and lower. Cobra. And down dog. Left foot forward, find your lunge. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Fold. And circle sweep. Find your heart center. Beautiful. We're going to do 2 more rounds I'll guide you through one more and then I'll turn you loose on the third one. Here we go. Inhale, circle sweep. Exhale, fold. Half lift with the inhale and fold. Send your right foot back, find your lunge. And plank and lower. Cobra. And down dog. Send that right foot forward, lunge. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift. Fold. And circle sweep. Left side. Half lift. The left foot goes back. And plank and lower. Cobra. Curl the toes, down dog. Left foot lunge. Forward fold. Half lift. Fold. And circle sweep. All right, one more round. You're on your own. Here we go. Right foot back. Right foot. And we'll meet in Namaste Mountain whenever you get there. Don't rush through it. We'll pause here for a few breaths. You can leave the hands at Namaste or you can release them down to your sides. Let's take 2 more breaths here. All right, here we go. Inhale, circle sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, fold it down. Step it back to your down dog from here. All right. We're gonna inhale, lift the right leg. Send it up as high as feels good. Exhale, bring that right knee towards the chest, scoop it in. Inhale, send the right leg back up. Exhale, scoop it in. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, lift. Bend that right knee and then open out. Pause here. Breathe. Maybe peek under your right arm or left underarm to see if you can see your toes. Take one more breath. Lift that right leg back up. Exhale, we're going to send it all the way through to find low lunge. Drop that back knee. Find your low lunge. Inhale, take the arms up overhead. Exhale, send it back into a crescent. Breathe here. One more breath. And release it back all the way down. Take it back to down dog. Pause here in down dog for a breath. And then we'll do that same thing on the opposite side. So here we go. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, scoop it in towards the chest. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. One more time. You got it. Keep going. Inhale back up. Bend the knee. Open out. And breathe. Two more breaths. Lift that left leg back up and bring it all the way through. Low lunge. Inhale, take the arms up overhead and the palms together. Exhale, find your crescent. One more breath. Release it back all the way down. And let's find our down dog. Sway those hips side to side here. Find your down dog, neutral down dog. Pause here. Look to the hands on the inhale. We're going to bring the left foot forward. Find warrior one. Turn that back heel down. Line that knee up with the ankle and the second toe. Release those hips towards the front of the mat. And then let the arms go where they feel comfortable. Maybe they're up overhead. Maybe they're at the heart center. Maybe they're on the hips. Pause here. Focus. Breathe. Strong back leg here. Let's take two more breaths here and warrior one. Release the hands down, slightly walk the left foot over. Find your warrior two. Nice good alignment in the knee. The hands float out to a T. Relax those shoulders. Focus out the front left fingers. Zip up those inner thighs. Pause here and breathe. You guys are doing beautiful. Keep working. The breeze feels good here. One more breath. We're going to take it to reverse warrior. Let that right hand float down. Left arm's going to guide you back. Take it as deep as feels good here. Pause and breathe. Let's find that extended side angle. Let that left forearm float to the left thigh. Right arm reaches up. Maybe reaches forward. Nice strong fingers here. Focus in on your breath here. One more breath. And we'll circle up to find warrior two one more time. Release the hands. Walk the left foot over. Lift the back heel. Find your high lunge. Pause here. Find your balance. Inhale. Circle sweep the arms up overhead. Bring the palms together. And we'll crescent here in the high lunge. Breathe here. One more breath. And we'll release it all the way down, framing that front foot and step it back to down dog. Take a couple breaths here before we move to the opposite side. All right, here we go. Look to the hands. Inhale, bring the right foot forward. Find your warrior one. And using all those good alignment points. Knee in line, hips towards the front. Let the arms float wherever they need to go. Hips, heart center, are up overhead. Focus. Find that beautiful focal point for you to look at and breathe. Two more breaths here. Release those hands. Walk it, find your warrior two. Zip up those inner thighs. Focus here and breathe. Relax those shoulders. We have enough weight on our shoulders throughout our days here. Let's give them a break here. Let them relax. Let's take two more breaths here. You guys are doing beautiful. Keep it up. Spine reverse warrior. Let the left hand float down. Right arm guides you back. Keep that lunge in the front. Don't lose that lunge in the front. Feel that breath go where it needs to go here. So 2 more breaths. You got it. Let's release it to extended side angle. Letting that right arm float to the right thigh. Let that left arm float up. Maybe it goes straight up. Maybe it reaches towards the front. Nice long line along the left side. Let that breath move up and down that left side. Keep breathing here. Use your breath. Let it help you support the pose. Help you to feel stronger, more powerful, more focused. One more breath. Release back up to warrior 2. Release it down. Walk that right foot over. Lift that back heel. Find your high lunge. Find your balance. Inhale, take the arms up overhead. And send it to that crescent. Breathe here. Let your breath help you. One more breath. You got it. Let the hands release down. Take it back to your down dog. All right, we're gonna bring whatever foot forward so that you can face me, because we're gonna turn to the long side of the mat. So for me, it's gonna be my left foot. Doesn't matter because we're gonna be center here. So turn towards the center. Bring the body upright. And turn those feet out to a 45-degree angle. So depending on what you need for balance is how wide your legs need to be. So feel that. Feel what feels good here. Inhale, we're going to take the arms out to 5-point star. And exhale, we're going to stop it. Whoop, drop it down into goddess. I lost my balance there. Happens to the best of us. Inhale, back up to 5-point star. Exhale into goddess. Beautiful. Let's do that 3 more times. Inhale, 5-point star. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, 5-point star. Exhale, goddess. This next time we go to goddess, we're going to pause there and sit in goddess. You're welcome. Tuck that pelvis in. Focus. Breathe. Take 2 more breaths. Inhale back out to 5-point star, and we'll release the hands. Turn the feet so that they're parallel. We're going to take the hands to the hips, thumbs facing the spine. Take a nice deep inhale. We're going to lead with the chest, forward fold, hinging at the hips, and just go as far as feels good. Don't let the body hunch down. So keep that chest open. When you feel like, yep, that's my spot, pause there, breathe. Release the hands down, forward fold. Let the crown of the head really relax down. If you need to bend the knees a little bit, that's fine. Then inhale, half lift, come up on the fingertips, flatten the back. Exhale, fold down. See if you can go a little deeper this time. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold it down. See how deep you can get. One more time. Let's make this the deepest fold yet. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, really fold it. Pause here. We're gonna bend the knees really deep here. Send the hands to the hips. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, press your body upright. Beautiful. Heel toe the feet together. All right, we're gonna do tree balance here. So you could turn towards the top of your mat if you want to. So just find that focal point, whatever you need to look at out in front of you, or move to a wall so you can have something so you feel safe and secure. So I'm gonna begin on my left leg as my balance leg. So I'm gonna lift my right heel, open that right knee, and then you've got three positions. You can go right here at the foot, you can go at the calf, or you can come all the way up to the inner thigh. So find what balance feels good to you. Focus, let the arms go where they feel comfortable. Breathe. 5 to 6 breaths here. Two more breaths, you got it. If you fall out, come back in. All right, let's release. Take a moment in between. All right, let's go to the opposite side. Again, get your focal point, get your weight into the right leg, turn that left knee out, and then go. It might be different on this side. You might not be able to get that leg as high, or it might go higher. Depends on your body. Focus. Breathe. Slight breeze in my tree here. Just 2 more breaths, you got it. And we'll release down. Take a moment there. And then we're gonna, if you're not at the top of your mat, come up to the top of your mat. And we'll inhale, circle, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. And we're gonna step it back to down dog. Pause here. Take one more breath here in your down dog. And let's drop it down to tabletop. From here, spend a few breaths just taking care of whatever feels good here. Maybe it's swaying the hips. Maybe it's sending it back to child's pose. And just move whatever feels good here. Come back to your tabletop pause here. I'm gonna go back up to down dog, curl those toes under, send it to your down dog. We're gonna come into pigeon here. Get a nice stretch along those hips here this morning, or whenever you're doing this practice. So we're going to bring the right knee forward, send it all the way through to the hands. Let the hips relax back. Find what feels good. Sit up nice and tall. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, fold down. Let that head rest on stacked fists, maybe a block if you have one handy, a blanket, whatever it is, let that head rest down. So focus on your breath on this hip stretch here. Let your breath go to that hip. Let it restore it. Use your exhale to let go of that tension that you're feeling there in that hip. And we're going to pause here for a few more breaths. One more nice deep breath. Slowly lift the body upright. Curl that back toe under to prepare for down dog. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale. Send it to your down dog. Ooh, yeah. All right, let's do the opposite side. Bend that left knee. Bring it all the way through. Settle into your pigeon, whatever works for you. Sit up nice and tall. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, fold it down. Breathe here. Use that breath to relieve any tension. Let that exhale take it away. One more breath here. Lift the body up. Curl that back toe under. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, send it to down dog. We'll take 2 more breaths here in down dog. And we'll release it down to tabletop. Bring the knees and thighs together. Keep those toes curled under. And we're going to slowly walk the body upright. Sit on top of those heels. Let's stretch the back of that foot. Oh, yeah, that feels good. Nice deep breaths here. All right, let's uncurl the toes, send the feet off to one side, hips to the opposite side, and we're gonna make our way down to our back. So have whatever you want for Shavasana close by. Pause here in corpse pose for a couple breaths, just settling in, feeling the earth supporting you. All right, let's bring the feet to the mat. Take them as wide as the mat, and we'll begin with some windshield wipers here. Make sure you're tucking in your chin to keep that neck in alignment. All right, here we go. Inhale, center. Exhale, release the knees down to the right. Let them go as far as feel good. Inhale, back to center. And exhale, release them down to the left. So you're mimicking the windshield wipers on your car at the slowest setting possible. Inhale, center. Exhale, release right. Inhale, center. Exhale, release left. Let's do that 2 more times to each side. Just follow your breath. Next time you're back at center, we'll pause and meet there. Walk the feet into lining up with the sit bone here. Leave the left foot on the ground, and we're going to hug in the right knee. We're going to take the right knee into the right hand. We're going to open that right knee out to the right. Now your left hip might be lifting up here a little bit, so send it down towards the mat and then release the left leg straight out. Pause here, breathe. Let's take 2 more breaths. Bring the left foot back to the mat. Bring the right knee center. Hug it in. And then release it down. All right, opposite side. Leave the right foot to the mat. Send the left knee in. Hug it in. Take it into the left hand. Open it out. That right hip's probably popping up a little bit. See if you can send it down. And then release that right leg down. Pause here and breathe. One more breath. Bring that right foot back to the mat, sending the knee to the sky. Hug in the left knee. Bring the right knee in to join it. So now both knees are hugged in. And just rock side to side. Give your back a little massage here. All right, let's use the right hand to guide the knees down to the right into spinal twist. The left arm floats out to a T. Pause here. Breathe. Let's take one more breath. Bring those knees to center, hug them in, rock side to side. And let's go the opposite way. Left hand guides knees down to the left, right arm floats out to a T. Breathe. Let's take one more breath. Bring those knees back to center. And if there's anything else you want to take care of, spend a few breaths here. Whatever else feels good. Maybe it's sending the legs up to the sky. Maybe it's coming into a happy baby. We'll take about 4 more breaths, doing whatever feels good. All right, it's that beautiful time. Make your way down for your Shavasana. So begin to settle in using whatever comforts you might have handy, bolster underneath the knees, blanket underneath the knees, eye pillow on the eyes. Let everything release. And before you completely let go, come back to your intention here that you set at the beginning of practice. And just take a couple nice deep breaths with that intention. And then with that exhale, let everything go. Let everything become really heavy here. Bones and muscles just melting into the ground. Heartbeat slows down. Breath slows down. I'm going to pause here and rest for several minutes. I'll bring you back together at the end. So just enjoy your beautiful rest. Slowly let your breath come back into your awareness. Just your breath. Leave everything else as still as you possibly can. Add some small bodily movements, fingers, toes, wrists and ankles. And just slowly bring your body back to your space. And when it feels right in your body, roll to one side and pause on that side for a breath or two. This is my favorite part. And when you feel ready, arms and hands pressed up. Come back up to a comfortable seat. Let's release the hands out to the sides, palms facing the ceiling. Inhale, take the arms up overhead. Bring the palms together. Slide your prayer hands down to your heart center. Bow ever so slightly to yourself and thank yourself for carving this time out of your day to allow your body to breathe and stretch and feel just absolutely beautiful. And I thank you for joining me. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste. All right, thanks for joining in. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, be well.